A young man of courage and determination who has overcome great odds to get his education.
Yeah, that's how West Jordan High School describes the refugee from Sudan who is getting ready to graduate tomorrow. Dan Rascon takes us inside the story tonight. Dan, he's 18 years old, and the odds were really stacked against him when he came here to the U.S.
They really were, and that's what makes this story so amazing here, what this kid was up against. This is not your ordinary teenager, very focused on no matter what odds are against him. Their 18-year-old Kuku came to Utah 2 years ago, but he hasn't seen his family in 8 years. He didn't speak English when he arrived, and his country right now is in turmoil. But this teen moves forward with a smile on his face.
Now the first thing that I need.
A typical gym class at West Jordan High School.
And you guys can now grab the balls and we can get started, all right?
But in the midst of these students,
all right, ready?
Is a boy who has come from the slums and risen to great heights, including having some skills as an athlete.
My name is Kuku.
18-year-old Kuku is from the war-torn African country of Sudan. Growing up, he would walk 3 hours just to get to school. At 10 years old, he left his family to go to school in Kenya. He arrived in Utah just 2 years ago. Do you like Utah?
Yeah, I love Utah.
Tell me why you like Utah.
I love the weather. I love sports.
But Kuku hasn't seen his family in 8 years. Tell me about how hard it is to be without your family.
It's pretty hard that I miss my family. Since I love them, I haven't seen them, and I don't really talk to them.
When Kuku arrived in Utah 2 years ago, all he could basically say is, "Hi, and how are you?" But he didn't give up. He stayed in school and persevered.
I'm happy that I'm here.
Now he not only speaks English, he also speaks Arabic, Swahili, and of course his native tongue. Kuku also made the varsity soccer team at West Jordan High. He credits friends like Steve who have helped him get involved and thrive. But the whole reason Kuku left his family and his country was to come here for an education. That's his top priority.
The education is very important for me because my parents are not educated and they doesn't have any education.
And one day return to Sudan to help other kids.
So I can help them and teach them how to read and write.
Yeah,
A young refugee who left behind his family.
But I was scared. I was really scared.
For the American dream.
Like they say, never give up. So that's why I work really hard in anything that comes. I try like to work really hard for it, like school, work really hard because I know it's important.
And West Jordan High School awarded him Kuku the Courageous Jaguar Award. He'll be the first to graduate from high school in his family and the first to head off to college. He plans to go to the Salt Lake Community College and then later transfer to the U. For more on this story, you can go to our website, KUTV.com, click on features, and then inside the story. But what's really neat about this young man is just his determination to be able to go forward, even though he may not know when he'll see his family again. So
impressive. All right, Dan, thanks very much.